This be the thing that gets me. Roll it.
The assailant swerved his truck side to side as part of an intentional act to run over as many people as possible. 6 people are dead. Some children remain hospitalized. Why hasn't the president visited the members of this Christmas parade attack?
Well, I would say first, as you saw the president convey last week, our hearts go out to this community, to the people in Waukesha, that we've been in touch, obviously, with officials there, and we're all watching as people are recovering, and this is such a difficult time of year for this to happen. It's difficult any time. Obviously, any president going to visit a community requires a lot of assets, requires taking their resources, and it's not something that I have a trip previewed at this point in time, but we remain in touch with local officials, and certainly our hearts are with the community as they've gone through such a difficult time.
6 people dead, 40 people injured, including children. And this is what they say. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, our prayer. I can't say prayers. You don't have to. Say your heart. Our hearts go out to the family. Okay, so your schedule is too busy to go visit anybody? But it wasn't too busy for this.
Joe Biden in the battleground state of Wisconsin, meeting privately with the family of Jacob Blake, speaking on the phone with Jacob in his hospital bed.
Earlier today, he met with Jacob Blake's family, the black man who was shot by a white police officer here in Kenosha just over 10 days ago, and which gave rise to the looting and violent demonstrations. The family's lawyer said they met for 90 minutes, and Biden commiserated with the family and seemed to indicate he cared and set out his plans for change.
Now we know that most of the campaign he was either sleeping or in his basement, but he was still able to muster up the time to move some things around, to go down there to meet a criminal for 19 minutes. But you can't do anything. Your hearts go out to the families, because it's no, not just the families, the community. They didn't even say nothing about the families. Nobody that was involved in this. The community. Really? Not only that, but the way that they reported on it, it wasn't a black man that did it. It was a vehicle that ran through a crowd. And it was unfortunate. We're sorry about that. You cannot tell me that these people do not hate America or Americans. If it's crime and chaos, they support it. If it's patriotic, it's white supremacy.